this is interesting. I had the raccoon lure in the trunk of my car overnight, and look at the little paw prints on the back of my back bumper. After a week, I finally found the trap that I put down to set, but then I couldn't find to set it. I figured one of these times walking up and down the lake I'd find it, and here it is. I'm gonna put it, I don't have time right now to set it or do nothing with it, so I'm gonna put it more in an obvious spot. And I already have a trap on this run, actually. Oh, so I just went all the way up, flooded my boot again. They were still wet from the last time, and there's nothing. There's still fresh sign, so there's still beaver. There's just nothing in the trap. The runs on the house, there was 3, now there's 5. And the 3 runs that I had the traps on, 1 hasn't been used, 2 have been bypassed, so I moved the traps into the bypass and I put a 4th trap on one of the 2 new runs, because I didn't have any other traps available. But there I just found that one that I was missing finally, so I might maybe grab it and put it on the 4th run on the dam. But knowing the beaver that's there, if I put a trap on the 4th run, by tomorrow there'll probably be a 5th run on that dam. That is one smart beaver. Last year I couldn't catch him. I started off with 2 runs on the house down in the river, ended up at the end of the freeze up with 5 runs and 5 traps on that house. And every morning I'd go there and the traps would be sprung, and never got them. I tried trapping under the ice, never got them. And so far this fall I caught 5 kittens out of that house, and there was 2 runs on the house again. Now there's 3, and I've moved some traps around. I've moved some traps on the dam, and I've been trying everything I can think of, and I'm still not getting those beaver. It's got to be a very old, very smart, probably very large beaver. Well, that's all the traps checked, and nothing. There's nothing in the house. There's like I was talking about that beaver that's smart. Well, I moved the traps the other day here on the house to where he was coming out, and there's nothing in the traps. But where the traps were, now there's fresh mud coming up onto the land and onto the house from where he came out, where the traps used to be. So he knows exactly what a trap is, what they look like, how to avoid them. He is one smart little beaver. Excuse the angle, I'm trying to pack up while I talk here. So this is really right on my land here, because that's my house in the other side of the trees right there. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on the bike, take the trail home, and I guess at my girlfriend's place, the cat got out, so she went across the road to snap the trap that's there for raccoons, so we don't catch the cat in it. And there's a raccoon in it. She just called me in between videos to let me know. I checked that trap this morning and it was empty. I checked it at 8:30 this morning, and there it's coming up on 3 o'clock, and she went across because the cat got out, like I said, and there's a raccoon in it. So I don't know what time he got in there this morning, but we got another raccoon. So at least we didn't get totally skunked out today. We did get something. So I'm gonna head off to her place, collect the raccoon, and that'll be that. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you're enjoying the series on trapping, and we'll catch you soon. So here we are, the raccoon at my girlfriend's place. He's still pretty stiff, but he wasn't here this morning. It's cold out today. Not a very big raccoon, he's a tiny little tail. His teeth are barely even erupted out of his mouth. It must be this year's baby. Anyway, we'll get him out of that trap and over to the car, girlfriend's place is just across the street right here, and yeah, that's all set, all done. Look at the game trail we got right here. Coming up, here's a catch circle from another raccoon we caught a couple days ago on the dog proof. And look at that trail coming right up through there. There's fox and bear and everything using this little path coming up to this old abandoned garage here. Anyway, let's get him out of there, and we'll reset that trap if I can. I forgot the pliers on the ATV. Anyway, thanks for watching.